YouTube? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday, and honestly, it feels amazing in Los Angeles today. I am on this journey every single day to, for the last like 14 days, I've just been doing like 10,000 every day, 10,000 steps every day. And I am making a conscious decision to walk everywhere. So, I gotta pay my rent. So I am on my way to the bank right now to go pick up a cashier's check and drop that rent money off, man, because obviously you need a place to stay. Woo! I'm a little tired. Last night was late. I do a pretty good job of getting home every single night around 2:33, but every now and then you have those one-offs, and I got home super late, like 4:35 last night, and it is currently 9:30. So yeah, I'm on my way to the bank. But on the other side note, this is hands down the hottest day of the whole summer. Actually, it's not summer yet, but this is the hottest day of the year probably for LA. It's gonna be 94 degrees today. So got invited to a little pool kickback, and it is Saturday, so I think I'm gonna probably do that. It's a funny story because every single time I'm running, I walk past this every single day, and it just puts me in the right mentality, man. If you're in downtown, you know, with the Kobe mural, bro, right by the crib, they got these little farmers markets. Shit at fire. Yeah. Check is secured. About to go drop it off. If you're curious, rent is my rent is $3,047, which brings me to a question for you guys. I've been in LA for 10 years and I love Los Angeles, but Los Angeles just isn't the same city that I came to. I have been thinking, my lease is up in October, and to be honest, I'm not even really complaining about my rent because $3,000 really isn't that much. I have a solid 1-bedroom, 760 square feet. I have all the amenities you could ask for: steam room, sauna, full court basketball court, 2 pools, parking. I mean, I'm not really complaining because in New York, we all know that will be like, I don't know, in New York, that would easily be around, 42, 44. So, but I don't know, I just feel like it's not really the same anymore. And I've been itching to do it. Every single time I sign a new lease for the last 3 or 4 years, before I sign the lease, I've contemplated, like, damn, should I just go ahead and just do it? Should this be the first year I finally move? And this year I'm really getting that itch, just to get out, get a good reset, maybe for a year. But I don't know, we'll see. It's funny because this mural, and you'll be honest, I haven't even been able to watch basketball because the Lakers lost. I've been so down bad, but this mural is the only mural, or excuse me, this mural has never been touched. Honestly, a lot of Kobe murals have never been touched since Kobe's passed away out here in LA. People respect that. I mean, he is the heart of the city. He was the heart of the city. And some idiot down the street ended up vandalizing a Kobe mural, and Luka's a real one. He just paid for it to get taken off. So shout out to Luka. Man, I'm so sad about the Lakers. I haven't been able to watch any NBA playoffs just because of how bad the Lakers lost and just how disappointing it was, because we all thought they had a real shot at winning it all this year, and they just fell flat on their face in the playoffs, which is the craziest shit ever. But hopefully next year we come back reloaded and ready to do it again. I was wondering why everyone was walking around with these flowers, and then I realized tomorrow's Mother's Day. So I'm in the Fashion District right now at this little breakfast diner called Poppy Rose, and they do the best steak and eggs. It's like right down the street from my crib. One thing about living in DTLA is if you don't explore and walk around and use everything that downtown has to offer, you will think downtown is just a garbage can in LA, because it's easy to just drive by here and see all the homelessness and see like just all of the like, it just looks crazy down here. But if you use everything, it's actually like one of the best places to live. That's why everyone's like, oh, why do you live in downtown? And I'm like, it's really not that bad. You just gotta walk around. Like I'm in the fashion district right now. There's so many flower shops. Everyone's walking around for Mother's Day. You gotta go to like, you gotta find all the coffee shops, all the good coffee places. Like, I mean, I'm guilty of just going to Starbucks quick, but there's some really good places down here that just have the best coffee. Yeah, a bunch of breakfast spots, a bunch of rooftop spots. So DTLA that's the reason why I live in DTLA, just because I can walk around. It feels like a bigger city. Watching a Casey interview. Okay, I'm back at home. So let's talk about why New York is better than Los Angeles. First things first is public transit. Everyone knows in New York, you just get on the subway. It takes you from A to Z. It takes you all over the city. You don't need a car. And that's another reason why in my head I can factor the rent, because I pay what I pay here. But if I pay a little more in New York, well, I don't need a car. Right now I have a Tesla. I drive, I pay insurance. So bundle that in with my rent. It makes sense for me. Second is walkability. It's like New York, you can just walk everywhere. And people make fun of me. They're like, Lewis, the only reason why you like downtown is because it kind of gives you like a New York vibe. You can walk around, you can go to the cleaners, you can go get a juice, you can, go to a store and just walk. And for me, that just feels better. Los Angeles downtown, if you look at it, as I said, bare bones, it looks crazy. There's homeless everywhere, there's graffiti everywhere, there's crime. Don't download the Citizen app because you will just see like what is going on down here. But as I said, if you use everything that downtown has to offer, you will love it. The third thing is New York has like a real hustle culture. I'm not ashamed to say, out here, I have 4 different jobs. I work in nightlife, work in retail, I own a small video production company, and I'll drive Uber or Uber Eats if I need to, just to make ends meet on certain months, or if I'm going on vacation, I will do it. Number 4, there's more diversity and more authentic diversity. One thing that I love when I was in New York is just seeing all different types of people. It is the melting pot. Number 5, seasons really do shape you in New York. You have to bundle up. It gets really cold. And I'll be honest, that's one of my biggest fears is I'm like, I don't know if I can make it in the cold because it is so cold. And in LA, that's another thing is like the weather is unbeatable. Last thing I would say about New York, why it might be better than LA is because the city just feels unified. When you go outside, people are moving fast, but they also, they care about their city. New Yorkers really are glued together, and that's just something to say. Now let me tell you why Los Angeles might be better than New York. Number 1, the weather is unbeatable in LA. Right now, as I said, it's 94 degrees outside, and the best thing about our weather is you'll be able to experience shorts and t-shirt weather in December and January a lot of times. It does get really cold at nighttime here, but during the day, it is really nice. Number 2 is quality of life. It just feels like in LA, you can have a bigger apartment, as I said before, and I probably need to edit, but 760 square feet isn't that much space, but compared to New York, 500 square feet or 400 square feet, I feel like I could breathe in LA and everything's not so on top of each other. Number 3 is the creative industry capital. For me, I direct, shoot, and film. If you're in the entertainment industry, if you're content creating, LA is, I'd say, better than New York. Number 4, I would say nature is just right around the corner. If you want to go on a hike, you go Malibu, you go Runyon, you go Culver City. There's so many different places for nature. And that makes it nice. The last thing I would say is, I know this might be cliche, but we have the best sunsets, I say, ever. I love to go to like Santa Monica. I love to go to Malibu or go to Mulholland Drive and just watch some of our sunsets. It's a vibe. So if you're like me and you're on the fence, maybe this video will help you. For me, it kind of helped myself. I'm really going to make the decision here shortly, and we'll see what I choose. With that said, I need you guys to drop a comment, LA or NYC. For For me, I'm still on the fence about it. I still got a few months to figure it out, but I'm definitely researching both, and as soon as I make a decision, you guys will be the first to know. Appreciate you guys for watching the first video back. We've been dropping content all summer long. This was just something light and just off the riff. I'll be honest, my camera was just, I couldn't look at my camera anymore without making anything. It just sits right next to my bed, and I kind of just made this off of a limb, and I'm like, you know what, it's summertime. People are going to be bored at home watching. People want to see something like, you know, like, I think I live a pretty cool little life that I want to bring you guys along with. So yeah, like, share, comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.